Okay. In this section, we need know the CRC's operation process. So in CRC consists of the divisor and the argumenter, data word, and the dividend. In the hardware design of the divisor in CRC, we know from the figure the leftmost bit of the part of the dividend involved in XOR operation. So in this point, the leftmost bits were involved in XOR, and in this point, then have a broken line is 0, and in argumenter data word, in this case, we need there have 7 binary, and the remainder is originally 00 in our example, so we can look at this figure, and we use leftmost bit to make a decision about the divisor, like the 0, 0, 0, and 1, 0, 0, and or 0, 1, 0. So the other 2 bits of the remainder and the next bit from the argumenter data word, total of 3 bits. In this case, we know the leftmost is 0, and they can XOR with this 0 and this 0. We can and the result is the time 2 0, 0. In this time, the argument data work will save a leftmost bit in there is 0, so the 0 will XOR with this 0, and the result is times 3 0. So this process is like this. In time 1, the 0 will XOR with this 0 and this 0, so they can the result is time 2 0, and this 0 XOR result this 0, and the 0 XOR with the argument data work, the leftmost bit is 1, so the result is 1. So time 2, the divisor is 0, 0, 1, and in times 3, in the same process, so we can look the divisor is 0, 1, 0, and step by step. In final, we can look the final remainder is 1, 1, 0. So in this case, we can know the CRC encoder is a step by step process, and in our previous example, only 3 bits, not 4, are actually used in the XOR operation. And in argument data work, we need instead to shift the bits of the argument data work to the left in opposite direction, so we can look in this figure, and in this case we can do clearly. And so when we know the CRC encoder, so the CRC encoder design using shifter registers is the same process, but at a time click, the shift register accepts the bit its input port, store a new bit, and display it on the output port. The content and the output remain the same until the next input arrives. So in this section, we know the CRC encoder and the decoder.